The Yukon has the following features: Vango lifetime guarantee, fire retardant fly sheet, inner tent, mesh and ground sheet reduce the possibility of ignition from naked flames. Protex 5000 polyester fly sheet, durable, totally waterproof and resistant to colour fade. PowerFlex Pro Shield poles, protective shield around the fiberglass pole increases strength and stops potential damage. TBS2 tension band system ensures stability in adverse weather. Flysheet first pitching keeps the inner tents dry. Sewn-in ground sheet, fully enclosed to protect against drafts and bugs. Mesh vents on inner allow continual airflow. Matching accessories include sleeping bags, furniture, windbreaks and sun canopies. Roller bag for ease of packing and transport. Assemble the poles and lay them parallel on the ground. The Yukon 400 has 3 poles, the Yukon 600 has 4 and the Yukon 800 has 5. The poles are colour-coded to match the corresponding pole sleeve entry points. You may also have 2 steel awning poles. Open out the fly sheet and position it in the required direction. Insert the poles through the colour-coded pole sleeves on the outside of the fly sheet. Loosen the tension straps at the base of the fly sheet. On one side of the fly sheet, locate one end of each pole into the metal pin system at the end of the pole sleeve. Follow the fly sheet seam down to find the correct pin system. Push each pole into an arch from the opposite end and locate the pole end onto the corresponding metal pin. Lie the arches on the ground, all facing the same way with the rear on top. Peg out the main corners at the rear of the tent using the steel V-channel pegs. Pull the tent forward until taut. Peg out the main front corners, again with V-pegs. Ensure the tent is in a straight line. The ground sheet should be flat and wrinkle-free. Clip the fly sheet onto the poles and tighten the tension straps. Secure the tent using pin pegs through the ring and pin system and V-pegs through any remaining D-rings at the ends. Peg out all the guy lines using pin pegs, ensuring that the guy line fabric attachment points are evenly tensioned. Open out the inner tents inside the fly sheet and position the doorways to correspond with the living area. The inner tents have colour-coded attachment points to ensure they are fitted in the correct positions. Starting from the rear corners of the tent, attach the elasticated hooks on the ground sheet to the corresponding rings on the fly sheet anchor straps. Suspend the inner by attaching the toggles of the inner tent through the rings on the inside of the fly sheet. Do the rear first and work forward. Toggle the pelmet onto the rings on the inner. If desired, attach the bedroom divider using the toggles and rings. Taking the tent down is the reverse of putting it up. Remove the inner tents. Unpeg the guy lines. Unpeg all the pegging points. Release the